Hello, I am here to talk to you about the big band era. Now, you may or may not know that the big band era was based off of the jazz and swing that was already so popular. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Does anybody know around what time did big band become popular? Anybody? Not even you, there in the front row? Well, this is good, because I have a reason to be here now. Big band era began in the mid-1930s because the music of jazz began to slowly shift into big band format, combining all the sounds of music and styles together, such as ragtime, blues, and European. Aha, get it? European! Musicians such as Duke Ellington, Ben Pollack, Don Ridman, and many more sported some of the early big bands playing popular music. The main source of revenue came from playing for ballroom dance crowds, doing radio remote broadcasts in the 1920s and early 1930s. Before big band swing music swept the nation, record sales were at all-time lows. Sales picked up in the 1930s and then really took off, increasing a swing music craze. Swing was in, and the record companies rushed to capitalize. By 1939, leading a big band had become big business. Although this particular crowd at the Paramount Theater may have liked Tommy Dorsey's big band, the Dorsey aggregation was no match for Benny Goodman's in national polls. Some venues like the Lincoln and Pennsylvania were noted for crowds that preferred big band swing. They had excellent jazz magazines that documented and detailed the moves and recordings of the big bands of the swing era, and these magazines being the Metronome magazine and the Downbeat magazine. Both the Metronome and the Downbeat magazine employed talented writers and featured informative essays about jazz, big band swing, and the music business in general. Downbeat magazine had Dave Dexter as a writer. Metronome magazine had George T. Simmons. Both later authored inspirational books regarding their areas of expertise in the business. The famous LA Lincoln Theater burnt to the ground in October 1939, destroying all of Charlie Barnett's charts and instruments aside from one bass fiddle. Big bands still play today, they are just not as popular. With all the other styles such as rock, hip-hop, blues, and many more, there are so many to choose from. It's just not as popular as it used to be.